sisters, Ramadan taught us constancy in salah. We must keep up our connection with Allah through salah. Salah is the sila. Salah is the rope that connects us with Allah. If you want to remain connected with Allah, maintain your 5 times salah on time. If you so choose, and you are brave enough and have the audacity to break that relationship with Allah Ta'ala, then I invite you to stop your salah. My brothers and sisters, don't neglect your 5 times salah no matter what. Islam teaches us to live pure lives. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, especially my young brothers, abstain from alcohol, abstain from illegal drugs, abstain from smoking, abstain from gambling, as all these things are harmful to you and to your family and society in this world, and they are harmful to you in the hereafter. They corrupt your heart, they defog your mind, they destroy your body, demolish families and societies, and more importantly, they displease Allah Ta'ala. My brothers and sisters, stay away from backbiting and slander, for the one who indulges in these will be bankrupt on the day of judgment. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. My brothers and sisters, my brothers, you have been advised by Allah and His Messenger to be kind, generous, courteous, hospitable and loving to your wives. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أكمل المؤمنين إيمانا أحسنهم خلقا وخياركم خياركم لنسائهم. The most perfect of believers among the men are those who are most excellent in character, and those who are best in character are those who are best to their wives. My dear sisters, you have been given a guarantee of entry into paradise. If you pray your daily prayers, fast Ramadan, perform Hajj, protect your privacy, and cooperate with your husband in matters that does not conflict with Sharia. Allah has also wished for you to be emancipated from the shackles of the whims and desires of man by commanding you to cover your body decently. He says in the Quran, يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء المؤمنين يدنين عليهن من جلابيبهن. A command from Allah to the wives of the Prophet and his daughters and the believing women that they should cover their bodies decently when they leave their house. My sisters, without hijab, women may have to lay themselves open to the scrutiny and intrusive glances of anyone who would size her up and accept or reject her according to some arbitrary standards which ignore what is of true value to the betterment of society. By commanding women to cover with hijab, Islam defines the value of a woman and stresses that safeguarding her dignity and chastity is far more precious than even those things of high material value. My dear brothers and sisters, to finish off, finally, if we wish to play a positive role in this society, and if we wish to have an opportunity to present Islam to the American community, it is imperative that you should have unshakable Iman. First and foremost, Iman is the paramount, #1 asset that we can have. We need to inculcate in ourselves sterling qualities, not just inside the masjids, but also outside in the streets, in the markets, in the schools, in the offices. We must have a conduct that is marked by boldness and thoughtfulness. We must have an absolute conviction in the message which Allah Ta'ala has given us, and live by high standards and not suffer from an inferiority complex and believe that we only bow to Allah and we do not bow to the dollar, we do not bow to anything material, but it is only Allah wa ta'ala who is our sovereign, who is our sole nourisher and provider. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. May Allah Ta'ala make this Eid a blessed Eid for one and all. May Allah Ta'ala make this Eid a happy Eid for us and our children. May Allah Ta'ala bless our day. May Allah Ta'ala bless our hearts, guide our hearts and our thoughts. May Allah Ta'ala guide us so that we can become example Muslims in this country. May Allah Ta'ala use us for the guidance of others and not make us an obstacle in the face of others. May Allah Ta'ala use us for the service of His deen and not replace us by others. May Allah Ta'ala bless our children and our children and our family. And may Allah Ta'ala put barakah and blessing in our wealth and allow us to earn it in the halal way. عباد الله إن الله يأمر قائلا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم ربنا لك الحمد والشكر كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك اللهم اهدنا واهد بنا واجعلنا سببا وسبيلا لمن اهتدى اللهم اهد الانس والجان اللهم اهد الانس والجان اللهم اهد الانس والجان واجعلنا سببا في ذلك يا ارحم الراحمين اللهم طهر قلوبنا من النفاق واعمالنا من الرياء والسنتنا من الكذب واعيننا من الخيانه انك تعلم خائنه الاعين وما تخفي الصدور ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصل اللهم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه الأخيار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين عيد مبارك